It's a me that you're looking for. Or I'm just kidding. I didn't call you a whore. Not at all. But it's your girl, Big Six Dance. We back. And we irritated. No, I'm just joking. I'm not irritated. But every time I see this child pop up on my timeline, just a little. Anyways, we got Chrisean. We're just gonna do a quick, brief summarization of everything that's caught up. Chrisean is trying to weasel her way back into Blueface life. Chrisean needs some focus, some redirection, some help. I don't even know why she wants Blueface. He literally just sat and tatted his face up in jail. Obviously, he's off of some sort of substance. Whatever. Anyway, let's just get into it. So, properly, let's address this. Blueface and Chrisean Rock relationship saga had died down for a bit while Blue was serving time in prison. Remember, she got her little boo and everything. You know, she was dating other people, going out living her best life, right? So the life of God. Well, and you know her little legal problems with the whole probation, the police showing up to the house and she didn't want to answer the door. You know, y'all remember where we last left off at, okay? Now, they're not together, but she's trying, like I said, she's trying to weasel her way back in. So, recap. Chrisean got off of probation, moves back into Blueface home. This is after being released from jail in Oklahoma last September, following spending 3 months behind bars for possession with intent of distribute charges. Chrisean was granted early termination of probation in early June. A week later, she and Blueface's son moved back into the rapper's home. Yay, happy home, happy life, happy wife, right? No, that's not the wife. Okay, Chrisean Rock's probation, you got it right here. She posted, "Thank you, Jesus, for closing doors no one can open, and open doors no man can close. Congratulations, Chrisean, early termination of probation on interstate transfer, sign off." Okay. Granted, you know, I feel like they gave her that chance because, you know, she's in turmoil. You know, she's never been famous before. This is whole new territory. Never been through this much trouble. So here go, Chrisean and Blueface. Look, this is a Twitch video too. And athletes cannot win. That's Junior. My Junior's like 2 years old now. We're gonna get into that later. So after this was posted, right, I said to myself, Des, watch this. They're gonna be back beefing. Give it a day or two. Chrisean gonna do something, and it's gonna piss him off, right? Or it's just gonna be Chrisean, you know? Alright, so just a couple days after Chrisean moved back in, Blueface team shared a video of the rapper's home in disarray. Now, y'all know how the house be looking when she's there, compared to when Jaden's there, and then compared to when she's not there. Crazy shit. So she was only there for a few days, and this is what it looks like. This is outrageous. Like, the fuck is you doing in the room, Chrisean? Anyway, that's not acceptable, okay? That living room ain't too bad, but that room and this little dining area, you gotta pick up the stuff, man. You can't just sling shit around. Anyway, yeah, Chrisean, do better. I don't like that. That's nasty. Anyway, Blueface sees it, you know, because they're gonna show him in jail, called jail visit, whatever. He sees this. He don't want her in the crib no more. He said, "You gotta go. Kick rocks. Baby state, you gotta go. I don't really care. You gotta figure something out." Chrisean is saying all of a sudden now she homeless. I could have sworn I saw her doing all these events, getting money, partnering up with people. Like, Chrisean gets money. You can do hair brand deals, makeup deals, all that. You get money, okay? You can get a crib. You either don't want to be in your own living accommodations without a Blueface, or maybe you just really irresponsible money. But regardless, you have a kid, bro. Come on, tighten up. Also, like, if you know things is rocking between that big ass pacifier diamond diamond pendant, you could sell that. But anyway, Chrisean's Blueface posted that Chrisean no longer lives here. I found that funny. I was like, somehow she's gonna weasel her way back. As soon as he's back, it's raps. It's just raps. But anyway, he released a message, Chrisean, crashed out. He said, this is for Chrisean and Junior Malone. I've accepted you back in with open arms so you can get back on your feet. And ultimately for my son to get on his feet. Because he wants her, he offered her, he was like, I'll pay you. Oh, my monitor just went out. He was like, I'll pay you to basically sit in the house and focus on teaching our child how to walk. Me personally, Chrisean, my little sister was too. It's not comparable because I don't have a child, but regardless, like when it comes to like caring for my little sister was too, bro. I wasn't even trying to carry her. 7 months, I had her walking. I had that baby walking. Okay, I had that baby walking. We're not doing this, ma'am. You heavy, but yeah, I don't know the circumstances about what's going on with Junior, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm not that type of person. But yeah, he basically said, ultimately, for my son to get back on his feet, I offer you money so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his second birthday. Basically, he's 2. His birthday is coming up in like, I want to say like a couple weeks from now. If you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that, he asked. I thought it was doing you a solid. You were homeless. And I low-key feel like she kind of lied and said she's on, because you got a place to go. Regardless, like, you always got a place to go. So I feel like she kind of lied, so she can, like, he's literally Blueface about to be out, I think in July. Let me look up. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Yeah, he gets out in July. You trying to make sure you're the only one in that house. Okay, go off, girl. Go off. But yeah, I find that kind of crazy. Chrisean followed up by sharing a video looking deranged where she peeks everything is fine. Yo, honestly, I saw that on TikTok. I thought it was an old clip that was circulating and that was getting popular again. So I didn't really understand that. I thought that was fake. Let's see.
Hello world. This is a message for Chrisean and Junior Malone.
I think
I accept you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately for my son to get on his feet. I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his second birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what this jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about.
Jewelry heist.
But if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid. You were homeless, so I gave you.
Perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine.
Oh, this is her crashing. Yeah,
fine.
I thought this was something old.
I can say it so many times. Ain't shit okay.
She got too many crash out clips.
You see how I just try to did you see how I just try to convince myself? Perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine.
I mean, you convince yourself of a lot of things, A lot of things. But look, we're not here to discuss that. That's not what we're here about. We're here about this, sweetheart. So Chrisean leaves. Yo, after this. Chrisean gets invited as someone's +1 to the prom. Funny Mike prom, right? Now she was streaming it on Twitch. She had a team of people helping her with the Twitch stream. I seen this part of the live. She proceeds to ask one of the members, the staff members, can you put Junior in the car? They said, sure. They put Junior in the car. They come back and go back to doing their job. Hey, I don't blame you. But at the same time, This Chrisean be talking about, why'd you put the baby in the car? This could have went left. But anyway, puts the baby in the car. You can hear the baby crying in the car. The baby was left unattended in the car. I'm gonna keep saying in the car until we understand the baby was in the car. It was just crazy. But she got banned on Twitch and TikTok for that. And she's saying that's not why, but I feel like, come on, girl, you left that damn baby in the car. That is exactly why. And plus, the people was talking about, like, the Twitch, that, like, people that was helping you, that was recording, they was talking about it. But yeah, this was the same day as, all this transpired the same day. Like, the day that he said, help my son get back on his feet, all that, same day. Sean asked this person to put the baby in the car and Leslie left the crying child there while she argued with Blueface on the phone, telling him that she's not busy. Girl, it's a whole bunch going on around you. But I'm gonna let y'all see it. If you listen closely, you can hear Junior crying in the background.
No, you don't gotta call me later. I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I guess you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not
even busy.
Okay. You're busy right now.
No, I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
You can hear them having a whole conversation. They're like, is a baby in there? You hear that? The whining is Junior.
She live still?
Sick Sean begged Blueface for attention. She's been giving Junior attention. Said she left in the car alone, crying and yelling. I'm just reading the captions. It's not me saying this. Junior still screaming out alone in the car. Fire alarm going off. Well, not the fire alarm going off. It's the battery.
Here you go. Here I come, Papa. Hey, it's okay.
I mean, when she came inside, she did, like, I guess, go towards him, I guess. So I can only assume, because from this angle, I can't see nothing.
No, I'm going to the dentist. Y'all want to come?
No, I gotta go home.
Okay. Well, is Jack coming?
Jack's driving.
Damn. Okay, you got the phone. I still ain't seen Jack.
Y'all don't act like that. Y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm not putting my child in the camera. Y'all keep saying, attend to my baby. I am attending to my baby. That's why I have certain people here tell me attend to my baby while I'm working. I'm not finna keep, you know? So, all that.
Nah, I
put
don't
prayer
know.
hands, y'all. Everybody that love me in the chat.
They put hashtag Save Junior. I mean, you don't gotta say Save Junior. That's OD. But yeah, definitely like she need like some type of scare, like a wake up call or something like that. Cause you on the internet doing this. This is forever on the internet. Junior gonna grow up and he gonna look at all this stuff. It's not funny. He gonna grow up and he's gonna see all this stuff. He liable to sue you and Blueface. He gonna take out of court. Child endangerment, emotional neglect, physical neglect, abandonment. Cause when y'all go to argue for long periods of time, shit, might as well be abandonment. What else is there? I don't know. Whatever other charges you can add those in too. But yeah, Chrisean went to this prom after this. Oh Lord. A couple people, she was cool with like a couple people. I didn't really see her like get into it with nobody. They played her song there, the Yahweh song. That was cool. She got emotional, started crying when TT won Best Dress. You know, I don't know why she was crying. That was a whole story within itself. Whole nother story within itself. Chrisean Rocks gets loose at Streamer Prom. Streamer Prom provided more. Why are they calling it Streamer Prom? Oh yeah, that's another thing. People keep calling it Streamer Prom, but it's Funny Mike Prom. That Kai wasn't even there. Streamer University, Kai. Funny Mike Prom. Funny Mike Prom. You know? Okay. Intimates. But yeah, at one point, Chrisean, who stayed inebriated despite recently being sober, was checked by India Love for flirting with DDG. Okay, I think that's a reach. I don't think nobody taking Chrisean serious. Blueface cool on that. Elsewhere, Chrisean seemed a little too transparent when interacting with other streamers on the dance floor. I think they were referring to like how she was like, it's a crowded venue. Of course, you're going to yell back certain points. It wasn't too loud when he was walking through the areas. She ain't had to be that loud, you know. But when you're drinking and having fun, hey, look, you have fun. I think Chrisean was trying to shoot no damn shot at DG. That definitely wasn't going to make it. I think she probably had one of her little friends with her or something like that. Was trying to put them on. Maybe she had a friend in mind for him. But regardless, yeah. Also, I think India, I think she might have been irritated. I'll say there was this one situation where Chrisean, you know how it's not, you can shake buns on Twitch, but you can't necessarily shake bones on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? And India was shaking her little buns on DG, and Chrisean, they had turned the cameras away so you won't get TOS, and Chrisean turned the cameras back towards him, and he was like, what the hell? And you know, with the cameras like off her or whatever. But off of her and DG. But yeah. If only Chrisean was a little smarter.
You got one hitting shot.
I like the double. You know, I got that hard, okay. I was keeping it.
That's what I mean for you. Yes.
Oh my God.
Hey, I mean, never mind.
Move this man. Thank you.
No, she was flirting with me too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
She was flirting with me.
It's not how you get there.
It's not over there wilding here.
It's who goes with you.
Did they just add me in the middle of a goddamn video? No, they didn't. I think I did that. Yeah, I'm mad. Give him a hanky. I'm cold.
We gotta get some water.
I don't think this one bad. I thought they was gonna like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was gonna show me a clip of her just punch people and like, not punch people, but like, you know how you too heavy-handed? Yeah, like playfully. she's sweaty. That's it. There ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, what's wrong with being the life of the... Well, not I ain't gonna say the life of the party. I'm gonna say even doing a little something. See the life of party here now. But yeah, look, this is what I'm talking about. Let me show you. Hold on. Chrisean denied getting banned on Snapchat and Twitch for leaving her crying son inside of a vehicle. She blamed her outfit. I was banned because of my cheetah print outfit. It was unzipped when I first put it on. Stop the fake narrative. My son was never put in the car. My people was out front with him when I was in the car with his dad. Hey, you got a 24-hour ban for what you were wearing. Probably your viewers reporting it. That's in the group chat. Tommy and Jack just figured it out. They appealed it, so it's not on your record. And I emailed the Twitch guys as well. Man, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? What the fuck? Oh man, I'm a little jelly. Yeah. Now what, Troy? You are stuck until tomorrow. Your account will automatically unlock after 24 hours. I know, worst time ever. Even if we emailed them tonight, they wouldn't open it until tomorrow. Yeah, nah. Girl, please. I feel like you going... This is about to be a whole repeat before he went to jail. I ain't trying to really see that, but I'm gonna have to report on it. I'm gonna have to let y'all know what's going on in this crazy ass episode of Chrisean and Blueface. Yo, Blueface just need to get the hell away while you can, for real. If like you seen this Blueface by chance, you gotta run, bro. Please, Chrisean, don't hit me. I'm just saying, y'all gotta part ways, baby. Y'all not good for each other.